I recommend it. You feel the wave of it coming in, so you're on a sort of trajectory. You pick up a prize here, and then you pick up another prize here, and then you pick up another one along the way. So you have a sense that your name could be called, but you're not absolutely sure. It was Jane Fonda and Helen Mirren who presented the award to me. Like I remember specifically my name being called because you are supposed to say, and the Oscar goes to. And Jane Fonda, being old school, said, and the winner is, which they haven't said. I don't think they've said that for about 20 years. I've been to the Oscars now a few times, and you get a sense of being in the auditorium and looking at the, your wildest dreams. You can't imagine actually climbing up on the steps and being on the stage, holding an Oscar, then looking out. I'm always looking up, but not out. And it's pretty, I recommend it. Even though I'm from the south, my local side was obviously Millwall. But I went from a very young kid. I saw George Best play, and then would try and see as many of the games of Man U when they came south. So I was very fortunate to have seen, Dennis Law, George Best, Nobby Stiles, all the Bobby Charlton. I think probably Best would be up there at the top. They all have their own particular. It's like actors. You know what I mean? It's like, when people say, who is the best actor? They bring their own innate sort of humanity and whatever to a role. They've all got something that makes them special. And it's the same, I think, with sportsmen and particularly footballers. But I think Best would probably be, he's the greatest. He was the greatest. He had an amazing career. I'd worked with him and knew him a little bit socially. And he was adorable. A great guy. Great dad, great family man. When I first heard about it, he was just going to take a break, but it seems that what he has is a lot more serious, and it's a sad day. He's young in this day and age, so it's quite a shock, and a lovely guy. Yeah, I wish him well. My whole career, I've really been at the mercy of what comes in, across the desk. There's very few roles that I've chased, so who knows? The series, The Slow Horses, we're going to know pretty soon if we get a season 2. There's 8, 9 books. I don't know whether they're going to end up making all of them, but if I were playing Jackson Lamb for the next 5, 6 years, I wouldn't complain. Things come in, and I've learned in this career never to really, never say never. You think, I'm doing this, I'm done, and something brilliant comes in and sparks the imagination, and you want to kind of, you have sort of renewed energy. I've been doing it a long time. I've been doing it 40 years. It's a long time to do one thing. I can see retirement on the horizon. I'm an old man now.